So today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Lego Santa Sleigh 40499. And this Lego set I've actually had since last year, and I really didn't get a chance on building it. This set has 343 pieces, which is really not too bad for a small set, and it is age 9 plus. Man, this set is actually pretty cool in my opinion. You guys can see it does come with 4 reindeers. Of course, it comes with Santa, and it does come with a few accessories on the back. When looking at the back of the box, you guys can see that it does come with a little list, also the little computer or the world map, and it has a little bit of storage on the back to put some snacks. You guys have a closer look at the reindeer. You guys can see Santa there holding a present and a few other accessories as well. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what this build looks like. You guys can see that I already opened it. So let's go ahead and get to the actual build. So here we have Santa Sleigh. Now this was such a nice and easy build in my opinion. The best thing honestly about this is the reindeer. I'm not really sure what other set comes with more than one reindeer, but these reindeers are really nice. You guys have to at least get 2 of these just to add more reindeer to this set. Now I only have one. Do I plan on getting a second one? Maybe during double VIP I might. The best part of this Lego set, like I said, is a reindeer. And then looking at the reindeer, man, these are really well detailed. Now the horns, they don't come off, and they are really soft rubber. So they are slightly fragile. You can possibly break these, maybe if you have a kid playing with them, which, you know, it's a possibility. It's a nice little kid set. But man, these reindeer are really awesome. It does come with another brown piece to fill this in the event that you guys don't want to use this in order to make it like a wild reindeer. You guys can look at the nice detail this reindeer has. Now all the reindeer are exactly the same. They're not really different at all. So looking at the sleigh is pretty nice and well detailed. As I showed you guys from the box, he does have this little storage compartment, which it does come with this little food accessories. Not really sure why you would want to put that in there, but it's there, and it's just held in by friction. So all you're gonna do is just put it in, and that's it. Now we're gonna go ahead and empty out the sleigh so you guys can see what kind of accessories it comes with. So the accessories is basically just a bunch of presents. You guys have a different variety and colors of different presents. So the accessories that this comes with is just a variety of different presents. You guys can see different shapes and different colors, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It does come with this little teddy bear. It does come with these 2 skis, and it does come with a little guitar, which is pretty decent in my opinion. So let's go ahead and look at Santa, because I know that's what everybody wants to go see. So looking at this Santa Claus, I'm not really too sure if this is the most recent version of Santa that they used on the other sets. As you guys can see, he's dual molded legs, which is pretty cool. It does have torso printing, and it does have printing on the back, which you guys can see the little candy cane right there. So he does have only one face, which I guess is not too bad. I mean, you're not really going to be seeing his face all that much anyways with the hat. So let's go ahead and remove this beard so you guys have an idea what that looks like. So removing his beard, you guys can see that he does have a printed on beard, which is not as good as that beard accessory, but is an option in the event you guys want to have him look like a regular person. Overall, not a bad minifigure, and the price point for this, I think it's $30, which is really not too bad for this set. So this set overall really isn't too bad, considering that it is $39.99. It's not really too bad for what you get. So now that we're done looking at the Santa, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up and give you guys my final thoughts on the Santa Sleigh. So looking at Santa Sleigh is really not a bad set. With a price point of $39.99, you do get a good value. You do get 4 reindeer. You do get a Santa minifigure, this nice detailed sleigh with added accessories. Now, if I had to rate the entire set, I'll definitely give this a nice 8 out of 10. Now, do I recommend this one for you guys to pick it up? I definitely think you guys should pick this up. It's a nice set to do with the family. Although it is just one manual, you guys can split the work. It's definitely a must-have if you plan on displaying this during the holiday season. So before we end this video, I'm going to add a quick thing to this little set just to make it a little bit more fun. So let's go ahead and grab my add-ons I'm going to put on the Santa Sleigh. So I'll be adding my Star Wars Christmas minifigures to the Santa Sleigh just to add a little bit of personal touch to it. I do have some of the other advent calendars, but I haven't opened them yet. Now these are the only minifigures that I have loose, so I'll be adding this to the Santa sleigh alongside Santa Claus himself. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a quick showcase of some of these Star Wars Christmas figures. Now here we have Darth Maul. I am missing his hood, but he does come with a red hood. You guys can see that he does have that printing on the front and the little printing on the back, which is very similar to the Santa right here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. This is an old figure, and I think this one came out in the 2012 advent calendar. And then right here we have Santa Yoda. I mean, you cannot go wrong with a Santa Yoda as well. And on the back, let's see if there's any printing. Nope, there's no printing on the back, but still it's a nice figure to have, Santa Yoda. And of course, having Santa Vader is actually one of the best things. This is one of my favorite minifigures. I know they have different versions of Darth Vader in the Christmas advent calendar. They do have him wearing the ugly sweater, but I think this one is pretty cool, pretty iconic. As you guys can see that the torso is printed with Vader's classic look alongside his red coat, and it does go all the way down to the legs. I wish Lego did this more often with their Star Wars figures. And let's go ahead and look in the back. There's no printing on the back. He does have this nice red cape, printing on the legs. Overall, not a bad figure, and the old school gray face, still pretty cool in my opinion. I do have R2-D2 and he has a little carrot right there, which is pretty cool in my opinion. This is actually a nice little iteration of R2-D2. I can't remember the other ones that they do have for the Christmas wave, but overall, not that bad in my opinion. So anyways, comment down below, would you guys be picking up the Santa sleigh? And if you guys do, we guys plan on customizing it, adding your own little touch? I'll be adding some of the Star Wars figures to this sleigh. You guys comment down below what do you guys think about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.